Tandre today. Today we're jumping into Doctor Who. This is season 9, episode 12. Ooh, I like that. So I'm very behind schedule. I'm not gonna get into a big intro, guys. I'm telling you, when there's will, there's a way. That's why there was actually a reaction video that was able to drop the other day. But I've been having the worst times ever. If it's not YouTubing, which means blocking my content, it's my editing program. So it's a battle that I have to win somehow, some way. Now the editing program, Wondershare, I will drop the name, honey. Not the greatest program at all. It's very frustrating, bad customer service, and I think it's really good for beginners. But for those that have already done this game for a little bit, I think 2 years is how long I've done this game. I think I'm time to upgrade. Listen, Adobe Pro and some other programs are very well constructed, but they're too constructed for me and my simple mind. So I have been stuck on Wondershare until I'm able to grow and learn on these other editing programs. Once I learn, though, I will be deleting Wondershare and I probably will have less problems because uploading speed is drastic. You will be waiting a very long time for one video to upload, and it's just not that serious. Unless your videos are basic and bland, then you won't have a problem. You probably have to wait like 5 minutes. But my videos aren't basic and bland. So screw you, Wondershare. Anyways, we're here for more Doctor Who. That's why you clicked on it, not to hear about my problems. But like I said, I'm behind schedule, guys. You already know the past 2 episodes have been everything to me. I'm really sad that Clara is actually gone. When I think about it, I'm like, ugh, who we're gonna have now? I think that the 3 top tiers for our companions for me has been Martha, Donna, and Clara. I really do love them tremendously, and now all 3 of them are no longer here. Oops! But I'm ready to jump into this episode. As always, this is going to be a full reaction from my entire platform here on the YouTube platform, as well as the other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those platforms and help support the channel today. And if you guys are going to join the channel and be a first tier member just to see the ending of this season or / series, whichever one you call it, please know that the rest of my episodes are always going to be for second and third tier members on both of my platforms. At the beginning and the ending of every season of every show that I do here on the channel, I generally do it for the entire memberships that people sign up for, because there are supporting members and they only want to be on the first tier, and so they will be able to see my first and last episode of my shows. Ooh, gotta love them, and I love you so much. Now, I'm a reactor. It's time to react to things. With that being said, let's jump into Doctor Who. Let's find out exactly what the Doctor, and not Clara, has got to give. Ooh, I like that. Nevada, USA. What's up with him and his guitar? Alright, it's like dead but never dead.
What can I get you?
I don't have any money, but I play.
Don't you need to plug that thing in?
You're English.
You're not. Or maybe I went to an airport and caught a plane. You've been traveling?
Yeah, from time to time.
Is it a sad song?
Nothing's sad till it's over.
What's it called?
I think that it's called...
What's it called, Doctor? Clara! Gallifrey!
All the bells ringing, the whole cloister.
Keep the perimeter. It's okay to be afraid down there, soldier. All the bells ringing.
Yes, sir.
Then we are facing great danger. The Sisterhood of Khan has no business in this chamber, or on this planet.
I heard the doctor had come home.
Why are they ringing all the bells? Never heard so many. Only just put all that back. It's for the boys. If any of them ever want to come, they'll kill you.
I repeat, military personnel, please step away from the doctor.
Doctor.
You will lay down any weapons on your person and accompany us to the capital. You will come back immediately. That is an order, and this is a military vehicle.
Is that the place where he turned into the killer
What's his
guy?
plan?
We could talk to him.
Words are his weapons.
When did they stop being ours? As commander of the armed forces of Gallifrey, I bring you the greetings of the...
Who the hell does he think he is?
The man who won the Time War, sir.
What is he doing?
Doctor does not blame Gallifrey for the horrors of the Time War. He just blames you.
Oh, she does not talk.
Get off my planet.
You have information about the hybrid, a danger to all of us. Do you know what I have out here? In the dry lands where there's nobody who matters?
No witnesses.
Aim at the doctor!
Lord President, he's a war hero. These men served with him.
These men serve me! On my command! Ah!
You like a cliffhanger, don't you?
He does, Tiny.
What sort of Glasgow? Space Glasgow.
And there was this gang boss and he wanted to kill you.
Is the firing squad afraid of the unarmed man?
First thing you notice about the Doctor of War is he's unarmed, and it's also the last. I was at Skull Moon, sir.
Stories are what memories go when they're forgotten.
Not one more of your moves. That is an order. How many regenerations did we grant you? I've got all night. Till in General you sent for reinforcements.
No, he didn't. I did.
I am Rassilon, the Redeemer. The fray is mine.
With respect, get off his planet. The end of the universe, give or take a star system. I know. I came a long way round. He's not the president anymore. Isn't this going a little far? Oh, I've barely started. The High Council then on the next shuttle.
I thought I'd find you down here. Old time.
Confession died as a ritual act of purification. Never intended as a torture chamber for the living.
Why did you banish him? Was it punishment? Or for your own protection? Being cruel? Or just being cowardly?
If the hybrid is a threat to the people of this world, why don't you just tell us? Hybrid is a legendary
Who?
unstoppable, according to the stories. Some Matrix prophecies suggest.
No.
The prophecies suggest.
No.
Or Matrix prophecies one day stand in the ruins of Gallifrey.
Prophecies, they never tell you anything useful, do they?
This is no time to play the fool.
Don't you need the use of an extraction chamber to talk to an old friend?
This way. I can save you.
Hurry up, Connor!
The planet.
What planet?
Basically my place.
I was about to die. Hang on, your place? What do you mean, your place?
My place.
You don't mean Gallifrey?
We're several billion years in the future and the universe is pretty much over, so yeah, quite a lot.
According to the Doctor, you can tell us something about the creature known as the hybrid.
Something's missing.
Doctor, we have to tell her. We always tell them.
There's a sound you've been living with every day of your life, but you've learned not to hear.
Doctor, what sound?
Your heartbeat.
Frozen between one heartbeat and the next.
Frozen, how can I be walking about?
You are currently conscious and aware. In fact, you died billions of years ago. I've extracted you at the very end of your time stream to request your help.
Doctor, will you just talk to me?
I'll try not to break your jaw.
Sure.
I wasn't talking to you.
These people are unarmed.
So you not let Clara die.
She's been dead for half the lifetime of the universe.
Please. Put it down, please.
Regeneration. 10th. Good luck. I want a neuroblock. Human compatible.
You killed that man. You shot him. He's dead.
It
was him or you?
I don't care.
We're on Gallifrey. Death is Time Lord for man flu.
Are you alright, sir? Sorry, ma'am.
Good Lord, how do you cope with all that ego? The cloisters. Where else would he run?
Angel? That's like an angel.
What did you mean, human compatible? So what was it? The thing you took?
I had to wipe some of her memory.
Some? Oh, that's why you're here, girl.
Not me. The cloister wraiths. Sliders, we used to call them. They only attack if you make any attempt to leave.
How long are we planning to stay?
If you try to stay.
We need to block every exit from the cloisters.
According to the stories, there's a secret way out. If you find it, the sliders let you go.
Exterminate me!
We're inside the biggest database in history. Sometimes people are stupid enough to break in. Probably left over from the cloister wars. There's nothing we can do.
Angels! Oops! Sorry! Bye!
The Matrix can use them as a defense. It means the secret exit must be close. The Matrix database.
Database? What do you mean, database?
Looks like the primary service hatch. Just have to work out the key. Predict the future. Generate prophecies out of algorithms. The sliders, they're just like the guard dogs. A firewall.
They've got a big computer made of ghosts in a crypt, guarded by more ghosts.
Wait till the internet starts, so that was a war.
Keep monitoring.
She's from Wakanda too. Black Panther.
Said the sliders talked to him. They showed him a secret passage out. He didn't tell anyone anything. He went completely mad. Never right in the head again, so they said. Oh. He stole the moon and the president's wife.
Be nice, the president's wife.
It was the president's daughter. I didn't steal the moon, I lost.
I've known you anywhere. Look at me. Just do it.
What?
How long has it been for you since you last saw me?
Oh, I was stuck in a place.
What happened to your coat? Velvety one, I like that one. It's very doctory.
I'm with the doctor all the time.
He seems to be talking to her, like he's telling her a story.
20 feet of pure diamond, harder than diamond.
Have to find a way to extract
I said
you.
stay back! The hybrid. What is it? What's so important you would fight so long?
I have to find a way to save you. I'm gonna make them bring you back. I just had to hang on in there for a bit.
How long was the doctor trapped inside the confession dial?
We think 4.5 billion years.
4.5 billion years. I was dead and gone. Why? Why would you even do that to yourself?
I had a duty of care. Right, there should be a service docked under here. We'll be able to get to the old workshops.
My time is up. Doctor, people like me and you. We should say things to one another. I'm gonna say them now. You're monsters. Here you are, hiding away at the end of time. You are hated.
What did you say to him?
I said, don't worry, Doctor. They'll all be looking at me. Why, he's stealing a TARDIS and running away. Bye.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Get out of that TARDIS and face me, boy!
Can every code you ever lived by?
As well as hope a bad thing.
Hope is a terrible thing on the scaffold. We run. Where he always runs. Away.
Think of the new wheels.
Basic.
Classic, look at the color scheme.
It's all white.
Genius. It should have restarted when we broke free of Gallifrey's time zone. We're going to invent a flying submarine. Why? Because no one ever has and it's annoying.
Still don't have a pulse.
Oh, you just haven't found it yet. Try again.
I know how to take my pulse. Is it still there? Don't lie to me. You saved me time with fracture. What does that mean?
Oh, they were just exaggerating. Sort itself out. You'll be all right. You'll have a heartbeat, or don't you trust me anymore?
Listen, they need to stop playing with us with Clara.
Going long past where the Time Lords were hiding. Literally to the end. I need to make an adjustment.
To what?
It's nothing really. We don't have to stay here long. Check your heartbeat again. Let me do it.
I am checking it properly.
This should work.
What if the universe needs me to die?
The universe is over. It doesn't have a say anymore. At this moment, I'm answerable to no one.
How can there be anybody there?
Oh no, sis.
4 knocks. So was 4 knocks.
The master?
I told you once, the universe would become a very small place when I'm angry with you. Hello, me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
Everything we should expect, the company of immortals, so I've been told. One and only me. Finally, you earned the title. Sitting here in a reality bubble at the end of time itself.
I've been watching the stars die. It's beautiful.
It was sad.
No. It was both. Clara died billions of years ago.
You killed her.
No. Felt where she stood. It was sad. And it was beautiful.
Ashilda.
Me.
Me go to hell. By my calculations.
We know summer can't last forever.
Of course it can. It's have to steal a time machine.
The hybrid.
We've seen that before.
Screen on. You were barely more than a child. I spoke to you about the hybrid. Why did that story make you so scared? Me, Doctor, who is the hybrid? Who threatens all of time and space?
It is you.
Hybrid is supposed to be half Time Lord, half Dalek.
No, it isn't. Humans and the Maya, both warrior races. It fits perfectly.
Couldn't the hybrid be half Time Lord, half human? You're a Time Lord. You're a highborn Gallifreyan. Why is it you spend so much time on Earth?
I ran away from Gallifrey because I was afraid of myself. It doesn't make any sense.
What if hybrid wasn't one person, but two?
Oh.
Passionate and powerful Time Lord, and a young woman so very similar to him. Missy.
Missy.
The lover of chaos. Who wants you to love it too. And you're willing to risk all of time and space because you miss her.
I went too far. I get it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm going to wipe a memory of every last detail of me. I do it telepathically. But this time, I've got something better.
When?
Now. We'll fix that somehow, I promise you. Remember, Ashilda, of course.
It's watching. On the monitor.
It won't hurt. It'll be nothing. You'll just pass out for a moment.
And then?
When you wake, you'll be fine. God, we ever even met.
And why would I want that?
Because it's the only way.
What else do you think I did? I reversed the polarity. Push that button, Doctor. It will go off in your own face.
Nobody's ever safe. I've never asked you for that, ever. Tomorrow's promised to no one, Doctor, but I insist upon my past. I am entitled to that.
Oh, Clara, Oswald.
Oh, God, I'm gonna cry.
You're always right. I'm not sure you managed to reverse the polarity. I'm not even sure that you can. It'll do something to one of us. Look how far I went for fear of losing you. This has to stop. One of us has to go. Let's do it. Like we've done everything else. Together. We just wait a minute, I suppose.
One of us. I don't think I could ever forget you.
Clara, I don't think you're ever gonna have to. Run like hell because you always need to. Laugh at everything. It's always funny. Never be cowardly. And if you ever are, always make amends. Never eat pears. They're too squishy. And they always make your chin. I went too far. I broke all my own rules. I became the hybrid.
Has to be something I can do.
Smile for me. Last time. It's okay. Don't you worry. I'll remember it.
Sir? Clara asked me to look after you. She said you might be a bit upset. I don't know where she went.
Clara. No, we traveled together.
Oh, I see what they did here.
I know that there was an ice warrior on a submarine.
Oh, God, I'm gonna start crying so hard.
What she looked like. There's nothing there. Oh. Just nothing.
You don't know who you're looking for. I mean, she could be me, for all you know.
If I met her again, I would absolutely know. I think that we were here together once. I'm sure I remember. Stupid doctor. Amy and Rory. It was Amy and Rory. It wasn't always here, was it? It used to be on the other side of the hill.
Well, maybe someone will find your TARDIS for you.
This is saddest fucking show.
Well, Clara told you in the cloisters, the memories become stories. When we forget them, maybe some of them become songs.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I don't think I've got the chameleon circuit working. The outer shell might be stuck as an American dynamo. It means my death is a fixed event. The universe depends on it happening. If I go back to Gallifrey, they can put me back, right? On Trap Street, the moment they took me out. Where are we going? Gallifrey.
Like I said, the long way around.
Oh, so she does end up dying. And they both go on the machine. She wanted to go on the machine. episode. That was one of the most... that episode was a lot. It was a lot for me to handle. I'm happy that we're moving past this moment of let's make Andres cry in 3 parts. Oh, Jesus, I was trying my hardest not to cry in this episode because I just could not take it anymore. So I literally was holding myself together. But if you start ever seeing me sway back and forth, it means I really can't handle it. Regardless, this was another 10 out of 10. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. In the beginning of the episode, I don't know if it was because I'm thinking about other things in general, but I was drifting off in the beginning of this episode. But then I think because I was so confused about like Gallifrey and like the whole thing in my head, like there's parts of this reaction that I just started blabbing out stuff that maybe not have made sense, like the cabin. We've seen him sleep in that cabin. Was it that cabin or a similar cabin when he was a boy? And then I thought it was his mother, but it could have just been like a village person with no village, because it was literally no village. It was just this cabin. And then I was also like the Time Lord, the Warlord or whatever he called himself. That also was a cabin too when he pressed that button, and then they kind of kept it to that situation because they mentioned that in that moment. So I'm guessing, like, I don't know. Also, where is his mother? Also, the hybrid, I think that we've talked about that in earlier with the other master, when the first master came, that they're like the yin and the yang, like both of them. So I should have thought about that before, that it was the master. I think I was thinking that, I don't know. I think I thought that before previously in the other episode for like probably 2.5 seconds, that the master and the doctor are hybrids. But then is the master a full Gallifrey? I actually, to tell you the truth, did not know that the doctor was also human. That's what he is, guys. I know it took 9 series, right? How many episodes? And I'm just going, I didn't know he was half human. I just thought he protected Earth. But yeah, so I thought he was Superman. But yeah, this episode was, guys, comment down below. You guys already know here on this channel, and me as a reactor, I don't actually know what I'm talking about most of the time. I just give you guys reactions and I start crying because that's just what I do. So definitely comment down below. You guys are one of my favorite subscribers, the people that love Doctor Who. You guys already know I love you. And every time I talk about it, I start getting emotional. But you guys are just phenomenal. You guys know I adore you all. And some of you guys, so I was reading some comments. I think they were actually some of my channel members too. And I was like, yes, go ahead, read. Like, some of you guys are really good at reading. I've seen some comments recently. I was like, go ahead, come for me. But regardless, I love you guys all the way down. Thank you so much for joining me for this 3-parter. And now we're gonna go into series 10. Pause.com. I definitely do know. Comment down, well, you don't have to comment down below about this class thing. Is that the show? I'm supposed to jump onto another program. I'm very confused why a whole different program has to, is it, you guys said it's like Torchwood, which, yes, we'll be getting back into Torchwood, y'all. And yes, I need to get back to Sherlock. I know, I've seen some comments. That's what I was saying. So is class like this in the same world, and that show just never picked up? Because let me tell you something. Since I started doing Doctor Who reactions, I've never heard of this show from any one of my subscribers that has not even hinted this show to watch, except for right now. So I'm assuming that it just, I don't know. I shouldn't assume assumptions is made by the devil, but definitely comment down below about what I'm supposed to be jumping into before I jump into the Christmas specials. I believe that's what's happening. And then series 10. I really am sad Clara's gone. I'm like, damn it, I love you, Clara. But once again, this is a 10 out of 10, and now I'm gonna give you that outro hair flip that you are waiting for. With that being said, if you've seen this reaction, realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it just what is for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.